Hello everyone, welcome back to Claudia's Dashdown Crafts, where it is all about how I have to suffer through my stash down. But today we will have again a video with part of my stash, and as you can see here, it will be all about landscapes. Are you curious to see it? I am very much. I didn't do a landscape ever, and I'm craving to do one. So let's get to it and see what we have. Here we are now in the front position so that I can show you the beautiful canvases, landscape canvases that I have. From all the 8 canvases that I have, only 2 of them are from the same artist. All the others are different artists. So I have 8 landscapes with 7 different artists. But let's start with the one where I have 2 from. This is this 2. It's by Chuck Pinson. Let's start with the one painting together with another one that will come later. This is the first landscape that I bought. It was 1.5 years ago, end of 2024, when I the first time decided to do a stash down, and was wanting this one and the other one that I will show you later. But then I decided I was kind of, I can't start the stash down without having the 2 of those in my stash. Yeah, that was an error. I started buying other things and I bought more and more and more, and here we are and have double the amount of paintings I had at that time point if I would have stopped then. But here's the culprit of my prolonged stash at the moment, or grown stash. So Alpine Serenity, sorry, I'm already taking it out. It's Alpine Serenity by Chuck Pinson. As all of these landscapes, it's a biggie, 93 centimeters to 70 centimeters. It has 75 colors, 3 ABs, 2 fairy dusts, and a total of 104,813 diamonds. I will guess that all of them will have more than 100,000 diamonds, but we will figure it out very soon. So let's see the colors. Oh yeah, that's very earthy colors, browns and greens, which normally wouldn't be necessarily the color palette I go for, but in landscapes, especially this one, I just love it. I'm amazed of this picture, and it's one I want to do, but it's not long ago that Lisette from Lisette Crafts and Tells worked on it. So I've seen it finished, therefore it will not be the first one that I do. Here we go, with the color palette. Look at this. Isn't this a beautiful color palette? If you like nature colors. So greens, browns, but also a lot of other colors. I really will enjoy this, but only in a few years. As said, we are not gonna repeat what Lisette did already, so we will just have a look at it and put it away for a few years. But let's have, oh, I see pink lines. We will have a look, but I don't think they transfer to the canvas. I should have had a look at this already, I guess, but it's more than a year ago. So let's have another look together. Are you ready? Which direction? This one. Oh, this one. Look at this. Wow, they are huge, these paintings, so it will be difficult to show it all in one. We will have a pen over later. But this hut, I like this hut. It's kind of modern, but also with these huge windows. And here the deer. Somewhere down there is a chipmunk, I know that. Let's try to get like this. I think it's better like this. So we have the deer, some ducks also, or gooses. Here, some goose. Also these flowers, all these flowers, more deers, and this hut. These trees, these orange trees, the colors of the autumn. I love these colors, I really do. That's why I like this color so much, because of really these trees that you can see here, because of all the animals. And where is my chipmunk? I know there must be someone here. It's very, very tiny. Can you see it? It's a little chipmunk there. But also these flowers and all these trees, it's confetti. It's a huge amount of confetti, but I love it. I think all of these landscapes, I will enjoy it very much. So let's have a short look with the lines. No, you see? No lines on the canvas. So I'll go for a pen over, and then we will be back with the other painting from Chuck. Here will have the next one, also Chuck Pinson, as mentioned, Providence by the Sea, 93 centimeters to 70 centimeters, so the same size, same amount of diamonds, 104,813, 65 colors, 3 ABs and 2 fairy dust. I just like these colors and this diversity of the nature. I love nature. Draw nature by itself. So let's have a look at this one. And that the colors of this one, there should be more yellows in this one, and less brownish, if I see it right on the picture, but we will, oh yes. Wow, I'm seeing an orange AB, which is really, really amazing. There are still few. Ooh, and a huge amount of yellow ABs. Can you see here? There is still quite a bit of brown, but also way more yellow, orange and green than it was before. And blue. We have blue. It's clear because we have the sea here on this one. Look at that. Wow. But it's huge. This real package is huge. Each of this one is and is very heavy. And now let's have a look at the canvas itself. For this one, it restocked several times before I bought it. I had it in my cart, I don't know, 20 times. I put it and removed it and put it and removed it. At some point I was, okay, as long as it has been there for quite a while and not been sold, so I was afraid it would be discontinued. And just kind of the force of the sea and this lighthouse that you will see here, for me is such amazing that I needed to have it. And again here, one of the most beautiful landscapes, in my opinion. Also here again, you see there the lighthouse, the little hut in the back, and then here the other hut. But also here, these shadings of blue of the sea on this side here. I want to see this sea. That was the reason for me to buy this one. Do you see the little bird there? And in the water? And the boat. But the sea. I want to see the shadings of this sea. But also this side. Again, some deers and here an eagle. Very, very cool. And I'm sure I will discover much more animals as soon as I'm doing it. Let's go for a pan over and see what we have next. Next up will be the painting that, together with Alpine Serenity, is the oldest landscape in my collection, and the one that I will do first. I love the colors, I love the house, and I love the tree in here. You will see it. It's Secret Temple by Image World, 98.70, so even bigger than the Chuck Pinsons. 78 colors, 5 ABs, and a total count of 105,572 diamonds. And for me, the one painting that I really, really want to do next. And we have to find a loophole so that I can do it. Because all my landscapes are in the new boxes. And I would only be doing one of the new boxes every 5 of the old ones that I finish. But this will take me forever. I only finished 2 so far. And I already have Sleepy Fairy, which I have to do first from the new boxes. So we need another rule. I will come up with another rule so that I can start this one, because I need to kit it up. This one will be kitted up this year. I promise you that. Wow. Oh. Wow. These colors, they will be kitted up. They will. Look at this, so colorful, not green and brown as the others, because it's a temple, it's a red temple. Whoa, ooh, and I see the AB is a yellow, a green and a red AB. Very, very beautiful. Now let's have a look at the canvas itself. The first landscape that I will do. There will be no poll for this one. This is already selected. So, let's go. Roll, 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 roll. I'm looking. I have to. It's too beautiful not to look. But look at this. Also here, red lines I see. But, ta-da! Nothing on the canvas. Okay. You're good. Look. Here. Isn't that the most beautiful canvas ever? For me it is. In this moment it is. I know I have a lot of beautiful ones, but look at these colors. This house, this temple, it's so beautiful. And here, this tree. I love this tree. I want desperately to do this tree. That was one of the first things that I saw when I bought this canvas. I bought it because of this tree. I have to admit. It's mind-blowing. I have trees of this out of my house. I love them. But also here, the bridge, so many details. Yeah, every little stone, everything. And these colors, the blue sky with these clouds. I will enjoy every single second, every single stone that I put here on this canvas. Every diamond. Here we go. Again, one more view from here. And now let's go for the most beautiful pan over of this stash route. I love that canvas. I love it so much. But don't get me wrong, it's not that the other landscapes I have aren't beautiful as well. They for sure are. But just the one there, it was the first one that I ever wanted, and it has a special place in my heart. Also because of the colors. So at the moment, so far, it's my favorite. and this will be the first one to be done. So, and now let's go. This one was the one from the last Cyber Monday box. I have also the second one that came in the Cyber Monday box. First we have Boundary Waters by James Meger. 104.8 by 69.9 centimeters. 87 colors, 3 ABs, 2 fairy dust, and 118,301 diamonds. It's huge! But I finished the painting 2 days ago. It was almost as big. So I'm used to do bigs. But it took me forever. Also this one will take me forever. But let's see. I didn't open this one yet. So this will be a first look also for me. Oh wow. This has a very beautiful blue AB. This for sure goes in the water. A lot of blues, few greens, few browns, a lot of blues. So look at this. The Boundary Waters makes sense, a lot of water. And the color palette is stunning. I have to admit, I like it very, very much. The color palette is amazing. Let's see how the canvas looks. I only saw it from the picture so far, where it looks rather dark, but maybe it's not even that dark. So, also here we have a very beautiful eagle I saw, and the sunset, as far as I see. So that I think the picture is amazing, and will certainly also be very beautiful to paint. I'm just not sure if it's not a little bit boring, but let's have a look at it. What? Oh, wow. It's beautiful. Here, the woods, the green, and then the water with the sunset. There's color blocking here at the top. But then again, oh, look here at the eagle. That's so cool. Is there something else? Another animal? No, but here, this water, this will be confetti, but very beautiful to paint. And I'm sure the result will be stunning. So next we go with the next one that was in the Cyber Monday box, and that's the one from Kim Norlien, The Secret Place. Actually, there is a third one. Yes, I remember now. There were 3. So here we have Kim Norlien, Secret Place. Looks very dark, very green. It's 104.8 with 69.9 centimeters, so same as before. Also 118,301 diamonds. 59 colors, 1 AB, and 3 fairy dust. So not that many colors compared to the many diamond paints that we are seeing nowadays with 80 and more colors. So let's see. Let's see how it looks from close up. Also this one I didn't see so far. Whoa. Oh, okay. I didn't want to open nicely. Oh. Okay, definitely not my favorite color palette, and from the ones that I have seen so far, the least favorite. Sorry, Kim. Very, very green and dark. Look at this. Rather dark colors. But also this, probably when it's done, then the flowers will pop really nicely out of these dark greens. And it's all shades of greens here that exist, I think. So, but there is one tree. I think I'll paint only the one tree that I like and love. And the rest I will have to mix it up with something way more colorful than this. Or maybe I do it a year-long project, like I did with my last big canvas that I did, which was, yeah, also a rather dark, but super beautiful diamond paint in the end. If you want to see which one, it will be next week in my month in review, or in 2 weeks. Probably next week. We will see. So here we go. Let's have a look at it. Oh, doesn't look that bad. If I look at it now like this, it's not looking that bad. So this one will be a lot of confetti to do. But I love confetti, so I don't mind. Maybe it makes it interesting. All these greens and these flowers. Here, trees, everything green. And here comes the more interesting part, in my opinion. This tree. Here. This tree. This one. Here. That tree. Oh, we have some swans down here. That's also cute. But, yeah. This one for sure I will have to mix in something different, because all this green, that would kill me. Not because I couldn't do it. I don't think it will take me out. But I just don't want to. So we'll mix in something colorful in between, go row by row, and then it will be fine. Someone won't be my first. Let's finish the set of Cyber Monday kits. Many of you might have seen it already. As all of them, it's the one from Dakota Daetwiler, Seaside Daisies, 65 centimeters to 79.9, a small one. There are small ones. Look at this. I can't believe it. 84 colors, 3 ABs, 5 fairy dusts, and only 83,781 diamonds. Oh, that's even cute. Less than 100,000, you know. It's a lot of confetti, but it's yeah, a very, very, how shall I say, the atmosphere is very calm and nice and beautiful. Also, like, I think it's a sunset, or is it the sun going up? I don't know. Maybe it's a sun rising, because it's not orange colors. It's more the clear yellow. I think it's rising sun. Hell lot of confetti, small, but it will take forever to do. Let's see the color palette of this one. Oh, wow. Oh, that are nice colors. It's also not very strong colors, but very nice ones. It's really creamy colors, light browns, lilac, lavender, light blue. Very, very nice. Look at this. I like this color palette, actually. And it feels really small. And now, let's see the canvas. Also, this one feels really small compared to the other ones that I opened. Yeah. Still, with all the confetti, even though it's smaller, I think it will take the same time as the others, because it had much more confetti than the others had. The others had some part of color blocking. This one has nothing of color blocking, I think. Yeah, no, here there is a little bit, but it's not too much. So, let's see. It's even a portrait. That's something new. Wow, look at this. It's beautiful. I like, terrible me. I like all this confetti part down here, these flowers. It will be a killer to do, I think, but Wow. But I'm sure it will, wow, it will look amazing when it's done. So even though I think it will be difficult to do and not one of the first ones that I will start, but certainly a beautiful, beautiful landscape. Yeah, I like that. I like it. When Thomas Kinkade came to Diamond Art Club, so with canvases under his name, I knew I needed to have one of them. And the one that spoke most to me was Big Sur with this huge bridge, the seaside and the flowers. It's so serene. I like this picture. So it's 95.8 to 65 centimeters, 90 colors, 5 ABs, 2 fairy dusts for a total of 100,485 diamonds. It's an amazing picture. This one I love to paint. These colors on a canvas, it's just some of my favorite greens and blues. And then the red flowers, it's just, will be an incredible painting. Let's have a look. Oh wow, yes. Ooh. 2 bags of a very beautiful blue AB. Look at this. Oh, that's so cool. All these blues and shades of blues and greens. And then the other colors, the reds and yellows. Oh, that will be incredible to paint. Oh, look at this green. Sorry, I'm sneaky. I just like this picture a lot, this art, and these colors. Wow, look at this. This sky, these clouds in the sky, not just blue, but with sky. Yeah, and also here the greens of the sea. Can you see it? With the flowers, the bridge. It's so amazing. Here. I can't tell. I just like this very, very much. This will be beautiful to paint and more beautiful to hang. I will have this on a wall one day. That one will be one of those. And here I'm back with the last one. We ended with a bang, with colors which are strong and beautiful compared to the very nice colors we saw before. That was the last landscape I bought because I needed to have it, and I was happy that it restocked before I started my stash down. It's Vibrant Morning by Abraham Hunter, 96 centimeters by 70 centimeters. It has 76 colors, 2 ABs, 6 fairy dusts, and 108,184 diamonds. And it's an incredible, beautiful fall painting. I love fall colors, oranges, yellows. All these colors are just amazing. The one mystery kit that I have, which is also landscape, is an autumn one. There I'm looking very much forward to do it, because I love mysteries and I don't know what's coming. I just know the color palette, but it will be certainly also very, very beautiful. Wow! Oh, look at these colors. That's so crazy beautiful. Look. That will be so much fun to paint. I think this one is as much fun as the temple, but this was the last one I bought. So it's for sure not the one that I'm allowed to paint. I will have kind of a loophole to paint the temple, but because it's my oldest of the new canvas, that's the rule I will make up. I'm allowed to paint the oldest of the new canvas of the new boxes in order to be able to paint a landscape. That's okay, right? Do you agree? Even if not, that's how it will be. It has to be like that. And here we go. Let's look at it. The most vibrant oranges and yellows that we had in all these landscape collections. Are you ready? The last one of them. Is it the right way around? No, like this. Here we go. Wow, look! These trees. It remembers me a little bit the one painting that Lisette is doing at the moment. You see, I love her channel. She is my inspiration for the stash down. So I'm looking at her videos all the time, also other creators, but ooh, wow, all these oranges. Oh, there is a hut hidden behind at the end of this river. A little lake and some ducks down here. Do you see? Oh, I love this very much. Look at this. So, let's go for a pan over of this very, very beautiful painting at the end. And with this, I wish you, as always, a good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. Bye.